pretty movies, you know.
They're very pretty movies.
Yeah, they look good.
Well, Suicide Squad could have been a little bit.
Suicide Squad, you're right, that could have been better.
There was like that whole weird, all those weird Joker sequences just felt like it was like a different movie.
It really did, you're right.
I don't know if David Ayer, like, he made a movie that had the Joker, because he talked about it, that he had the Joker as the main villain and then was told not to, so then he had two movies and kind of mushed them together. So then it's still the director's cut of the mush.
Because I definitely agree with what you said, though, that the Joker stuff definitely felt like it really didn't belong and wasn't needed in most of his stuff. You know what I mean?
Like, I can't tell you if Jared Leto is actually a good Joker or not. People say that they've figured it out, but I honestly feel like you don't know enough.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. And he's a great actor. Don't get me wrong. He's a great, like, I'm not taking a shot at him as an actor. He's a great actor. He's proven that again and again.
But Grills was a dumb idea.
Yeah, that was stupid. I wasn't really feeling that.
He was kind of more of like he's more of a gangbanger than a friggin'...
He was. He's
supposed to be like a crazy maniac.
Yeah, and he just, he definitely just seemed like...
Plus, the other big thing was Harley Quinn and the Joker had no arc. Like, one of the biggest arcs, especially in the animated series and even in the comic books currently, is how Joker is abusive towards her and she still stays with him, and then she eventually gains the courage to leave and, becomes this very independent character. They just kind of assume she was an independent character and she doesn't really fight with Joker. They just always loved each other and that was it. Because I feel like in that respect, the studio just got it wrong in that that's what a lot of the audience says that they liked about the two of them. But they just misread it. It was kind of like, oh, that's what we say we want, but that's not actually what we want. You can't also have a character that can kill every bad guy and then not kill bad guys for convenience. Diablo can't be like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna kill anybody. I refuse to kill anybody. Oh, you guys are my family 3 hours later and kill everybody.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Either he has to be killing everybody or not. Or if he doesn't kill people, it has to be like a legitimate reason. Like he either doesn't have the power or he's not there or something. And you can't have a covert operation with these villains so that way the United States government could say that they're not a part of this and then have the United States government with them the whole time.
They're embedded with them the whole time.
Oh,
like,
that was
and that's one of the biggest gripes I've heard from a lot of people. So yeah, again, I mean...
and Wonder Woman should have had more of importance in Batman vs. Superman. Because she's really good.
Yeah, she was great. And I know what you're saying. People said they felt like she was underused in the movie. And I don't even... and I'll be honest, like, I mean, I'm way more versed in the Marvel Cinematic Universe than DC, even with all the way more movies they've got. Because the Marvel ones, I'm that much more invested in. They're that much better, I think. They're that much more entertaining. The characters have real arcs. And I mean, you look at how much some of the characters have changed over their journeys. So, I mean, we're talking about it, and they're, I know Marvel so much better than DC. A lot of these DC movies I've literally watched once. Like Man of Steel, I watched once. I got to watch it again. Batman vs. Superman, I've watched once in the theater. Suicide Squad, I watched once when it came out on Blu-ray. Like, so I just haven't watched them as much as the other stuff. So, I mean, I'm willing to give them their shot and try them again, but... Yeah,
and then they all have extended versions, which the Batman vs. Superman extended version is a little bit messy, but better. Yet Clark Kent is like Bruce Wayne. He's very detective-like.
Which I still have over there. I got to watch it.
So... they kind of got that wrong, but at least it's a little bit better. Speaking of which, let's go to the positives. So stay tuned and go to the next video.
Excellent. Click.